What is up, everyone? Trade recap. Not a trade recap, but market recap. I want to journal this day for future reference for myself. And maybe if you watch this, you could have some insight on this too. It might help you in your trading, maybe. I don't know. No trades today. This is a textbook day where we won't trade, or where I won't trade. Textbook no trading day today. At least for me. So let's go over why. Why is that? Why is that, man? Well, how I look at daily bias, we just go big time frame, we zoom out, and then we zoom in to get the narrative, whatever. On the weekly here, we see we are we are bullish, very much bullish, targeting this daily gap and these relative equal highs at all-time high. We eventually are going to want to come up to all-time high, maybe this week, maybe next week. We'll just see how it goes, man. But yeah. So yeah, we have this big bullish move up today. My fucking throat. We have this daily gap that we came into, which is basically what I'm looking for. Is just order flow on the high time frame here. So we had this big ass displacement last week. This week we start off, we open and we come down into this daily gap. We bullish fraction out of it, we see the big wick. Zoom in even more. You see on the 4 hour we put in an SMT here with ES. SMT and ES also already filled this gap prior, so it's probably not going to go back there unless we break this SMT on ES, and yeah, it's too high time frame to do it today, in my opinion. Especially when we see how price moved, so yeah. So this is the daily. We come in. Well, should we actually do this? Look in on the fucking... Yeah, we'll just pull back to like 8. Yeah, so midnight open. Let's see if this thing works. We have this 4 hour big imbalance here. 4 hour big imbalance. No, this thing doesn't work. Come on, bro. 4 hour big imbalance. These highs protecting this imbalance right here. That's more as well, also just higher time frame. Tai Chi, you know. So we come down. Daily profile is you can just see daily profile instantly bullish. We opened here at midnight. Yeah, and we just trailed down. Entered this the daily gap. We entered the daily gap. Or this is also like a 4 hour gap. Yeah, the 4 hour gap is what I've marked out. We just wrecked off this 4 hour gap, put in an SMT. Very beautiful. This thing is still not working, bruh. Come on. Yeah, put in an SMT. And then we just have big dick candles up to the upside here. Lower time frame, basically just 15 minute. We have this gap, 15 minute gap here that got respected. And we are also continuing to respect bullish price action here. So this is what's keeping us from pushing to this. This week here is it's the protection basically for us long. Same as here, but yeah, we pushed through that. So you just see a 15-minute time, like it's just pretty clear we're just moving up. So yeah, my original draw. Wait, we'll just play this till 9. So price action just moves. We're just continuing to respect bullish order flow and disrespecting bearish order flow here. Simple stuff until 9 here. Let's see. Yeah, at 9 here, this is basically where I came onto the market. We just took out these internal lows here. Internal lows filled this gap. This is not really a gap, but like you can see on the candles, it's a big imbalance basically. It's just a big candle, big bunch of green candles that got tapped into, and we get a bullish inspection. And we took out these lows here. So that's that. We get another tap into this gap here. Draw-wise, instead of just thinking about the daily profile, we also have previous sessions liquidity. Now we have also generated, all the ICT nerds say, we generated liquidity right here. This high, generated liquidity. We're about to go for a liquidity round to take all this liquidity out of the market. Because people's stop losses are put here, here, here. It's a lot of money to just easily take out when we're this close. We just push through that and it exits. People who are short here gets stopped out of the market and it moves up. So yeah, previous session liquidity, you have these relative equal lows. But the main draw for me today was this big, what do you want to say? An hourly gap, this big hourly gap, because this SMT is just big time frame SMT. It's just no way we don't go here, like to me at least. Especially with this clear daily profile, we just perfectly ticked here and put an SMT. Like it's just super clear for me that we're just bullish, especially on the lower time frame when we continue to just we're just aligning our time frames. We're just aligning our time frames here. 5-minute order flow, you see, it's just beautiful. We take out these lows, put in new highs. We're just putting in new highs, higher lows, higher highs. That's, come on, we know that. That's baby food, bruh. All right, so basically market opens. I would like to see like a 5-minute gap or like a 5-minute order block here. Like this gets created here. Order block here. This would be an entry from, or not this, but like this, and then we get a tap into it. Like bam, perfect. Find an entry on the 1 minute here and just target this bitch, because this isn't really a good risk reward, especially now when it closed up here. Like, you're not taking this shit. But we get a big displacement here. We make this thing right on open. I was like, great, this might be fucking absolutely A+. If we get a tap in here, come back in, we also put in this range. If we do put in this range, you know, equilibrium is right here. 0.62 is here by this 5-minute gap as well. We can just go to the 1 minute and find our ass a sweet entry once we tap into this. So that was basically my whole trading idea for today. What ends up happening? Yeah, we just print price and it just goes straight up. Does not give a shit about my feelings or anything like that. We just go straight up, and this is basically where we are at right now. So that's why I didn't take a trade. This is, if we would have seen something like this coming back in, get a 1 minute entry of some bullshit, and then we hit this, then it would have worked out for me. But we're not trading today because it just goes right up and takes my draw on liquidity right here. My draw was on the start of this, I was not going to, well, you saw how I put it. Like, basically like this. This, maybe like an entry down here to get like a 3R, something like that. I don't want to hold it all the way up here. Even though I'm confident in it, it's just unnecessary risk, I think. Well, maybe not today because we were so bullish, but I mean, yeah, it's 700 ticks. I'm not trading fucking 700 ticks, man. Like, that's first off, it literally breaks the consistency rule on Top Step, and like you can't even make that much money on an eval, and it's just unnecessary, bruh. It's unnecessary, and it doesn't happen every day. But this is in No News Monday. We got this displacement. Came up, took this. I was kind of looking for like maybe we could take a short on this retrace, but it's just never happening a retrace, and we took at this high both on ES and NQ. If we would have put in an SMT here, maybe we can get a, you know, like we put in an SMT here. Like, wait, look at this. If we could put in some sort of SMT here with ES, and then we get a pullback down, something like this. Just pretty easy, down to 15%, like down to some sort of imbalance here to fill. That would also been good, but it appears my time is up, and I mean, yeah, it's 11:30. I'm not trading past 11:30. It's just lower probability, and I don't want to stay on the shorts too much because it fucks up your mental. So this is very good checkpoint for me, or like a, I guess it is a checkpoint. I mean, it's a very good journal. This is what I'm doing this video for. It's to journal and to look back, and typical no trading day. This is how it's supposed to look on a no trading day. Some days you don't trade, and that's totally fine. That's what profitable motherfuckers like me do. That's about this for this video, man. I'm gonna continue making these videos, so subscribe, and I'll see when I take a trade. I mean, I guess we'll see. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Bye.